how do you do this practice, like a mountain practice in America, in the United States of America? So how do you lead that?
Well, that's a really good question, because it's such a Japanese basic practice, and a lot of Yamabushi, a lot of Shugenja, interesting people, interesting people in Japan. Little bit what we call iconoclast. They don't go along with the conventional living. You know, they get out into the mountains. So we have memorized practices. So for one thing, we might revere the founder of Shugendo. So this practice is called Dai Bosatsu, whole. And the founder of Shugendo, legendary founder, back in the 600s, was a character named En-no Gyoja. And En-no Gyoja was not a priest, he was a lay person, but he was determined to develop these spiritual qualities that could help. Oh, and their famous stories, you know, about him going into the mountains, and mountain spirits, demons, tried to throw him away, but he managed to train these demons to serve him, to change their evil or mischievous ways into good ways. So we practice, you know, we start with a purification, we recite, we can visualize. Now this is kind of like esoteric Buddhism. We can visualize in our mind the reality of this En the ascetic, or En no Gyoja. See his face, see his bearing, see the surroundings, and we kind of become that in our own mind. We become En no Gyoja. And then in our mind, we can practice doing these good things, beneficial things for people. We recite some of the Buddhist Four Noble Truths, Buddhist Eightfold Path. And we wind up with Shinto purification. Sounds kind of strange, you know, to try to describe it. But that's a way that we all can practice together and as individuals. As we as humans, you know, we do our best, but we live flawed lives and we make mistakes. And a lot of times, you know, we can be our own worst enemy. You know, we criticize ourselves. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Oh, I have a temper. Oh, I'm too easygoing. Oh, my child is going crazy. My wife doesn't understand me. You know, we can say all these kind of things. But truly, deep inside, that's just stuff we've accumulated. We purify that. We get rid of that. I mean, really get rid of that. How many people do you know? You know, they're always criticizing themselves and not thinking highly. No, inside, you are a beautiful spirit. You're white, shining light. If you could just accept that. But, you know, it's maybe like clouds, cloudy day, always clouds. The sun is there. The sun is shining brightly, but we can't see it because of this clouds. Just get rid of the clouds and you can see the sun. And that's works the same with the human. Just get rid of these false realities and see yourself for the bright light that you are. And so this En no Gyoja is kind of symbol for that bright, shining presence that we all could be.
Wow.